I start the music. You're supposed to give the point at him. You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and honored guests, welcome to commencement ceremony of Eastview High School's class of 2018. My name is Dr. Dave Denny. I'm honored to be the principal of Eastview High School. I would like to remind everyone that while this is a joyous occasion, we're definitely going to celebrate, it's a solemn one as well. So please help maintain the dignity of this prestigious event through your actions this evening. If everyone will remain standing as our NJROTC Color Guard and Patriot Drum and Fife Corps present the colors. And then please remain standing through our national anthem. Thank you.
So proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the America, America the brave.
Please welcome Courtney Schaller to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Courtney. At this time, I'd like to invite Isri Sullivan to the podium for the invocation.
Friends, families, administrators, mentors, and teachers, we gather here on this momentous day understanding that we come from different places, hold different values, and cherish different beliefs. Yet today, we are united in gratitude. In a world where many cannot study, we are thankful for the achievements, teachings, and honors that we now celebrate. We would not have succeeded without the help of all those here today. You have granted us a future to believe in. In a world where many have no future, we are thankful for the dreams, hopes, and plans that have been nourished by the Georgetown and, more specifically, the Eastview community. We would be lost without all of you. You have given us a place to grow and the strength to do it. In a world where many have no community, we are thankful for the immense support of our mentors, teachers, families, and friends. What can I say? You pushed us to surpass even our most lofty aspirations. As we go on from this day onto different paths, different experiences, and different destinies, may our gratitude unite us in our desire of using all that we are and all that we have for the common good, so that the reasons to be thankful will fill every life. And as we do, let us not forget the support and encouragement we've had along the way. I ask that you now please join me in a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, and reflection. Thank you. Thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you, Esri. Now I'd like to welcome senior class officers, our class president, Adeline Reneo, and Sydney Huck to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. On behalf of the class of 2018, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the parents, families, and friends who are here with us. Thank you to the GISD Board of Trustees, Eastview administrators, teachers, and staff who are here to mark this occasion with us. This is a day we've been working towards the past 13 years. In a few minutes, we will receive their high school diplomas from Eastview High School. You will leave here today and head out into the world, whether that's college, vocational school, the military, or the workforce. Our 13 years in school have led up to this day and this moment. Our last 4 years of high school have prepared us to enter the world, to be able to work with a team, be a leader, believe in ourselves, and never give up. In Dr. Seuss' book, Oh, Places You'll Go, it says, you'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life is a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left foot. Life will continue to be a mixture of good times and hard times, and the foundation we've built along with our parents, families, friends, and teachers will help us balance all life gives us. So without further ado, congratulations to the Eastview class of 2018. Felicidades a la clase de 2018. Let's get this show on the road.
At this time, I would like to introduce our special guests to you. Please welcome Dr. Fred Brandt, Superintendent of Georgetown Independent School District, and our Board of Trustees, Mrs. Melanie Dunham, Mr. Scott Stribling, Mr. Andy Webb, Mr. David Phillips, and Mr. Ben Stewart. We would also like to welcome members of the GISD leadership team. Thank you all for your dedication to the students of GISD. Thank you all for being with us tonight as we celebrate the Eastview High School class of 2018.
Thank you, Adelina and Sydney. And now, A couple other officers of the senior class are here, is Shelby Key and Taylor Hildebrand, to present the senior class gift.
Over the past 4 years, the class of 2018 has been fundraising and saving money for different events. From the get-go, we have always had the mindset of profit only for our fundraisers. This means we do not spend any money prior to the fundraiser to prepare for the fundraiser itself. Our freshman year, we sold tickets to students to have an additional 15 minutes at lunch. Sophomore year, we sold Yankee candles. Junior year, we received funds from Splashes of the Classes and Powerpuff Football. We also sold concessions at both events, and we also sold jean coupons to teachers during May. Senior year, we sold cookie dough and jean coupons to teachers during November. We have also received many donations over the 4 years at Eastview, and we couldn't express our appreciation more for all your support of our class. By raising these funds, it helps us make many memories at Eastview High School.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2018. We made it. Along the way, we have fundraised, as Shelby said, a lot. Thanks to this dedication towards funding for our class by our amazing parents, teachers, and students, we have been able to participate in many fun activities and make many contributions to Eastview High School. One of the fantastic results of our comfortable financial standing was our excellent prom held at the Sheraton Hotel in Georgetown. That night was well stocked with snacks, photographers, photo booths, a DJ, and a beautiful atmosphere. We were also able to charge much less for our prom tickets. If a student bought their ticket early, they could purchase it for as low as $30. This is much less than tickets in the past at Eastview. Another satisfying way that we have spent money this year is by our contributions to the future of Eastview High School. As a class, we chose to donate 5 picnic tables that would be placed in Patriot Park between the softball and baseball fields. These tables will serve our athletic department, fans, and parents of our outstanding athletes. We will also be adding a vinyl graphic to one of our hallway walls that will read "Believe," an emphasis on the EV. We are so excited about this, as it will hopefully instill future Patriots with pride in the years to come. Lastly, we have donated $1,000 to Project Graduation, which we held this evening as a free event for all graduates. We are extremely proud of the drive that our class had that has allowed us to have and do so much this year and throughout our time at Eastview. Thank you to all of the people that contributed to the finances of the class of 2018. You truly blessed us immensely and allowed us to pay it forward to the future of Eastview High School. Thank you.
Thank you, seniors. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and your fellow students, I graciously accept your gift. Thank you for always giving back to Eastview. I would like to take a moment to recognize a very special group of graduates. We have many young men and women who are going to serve our nation in the armed forces. So at this time, students, if you have committed to the military, would you please stand and rise? Thank you. I would like to introduce our salutatorian, Isaac Achalus. Isaac is the son of Christopher and Suzanne Achalus. He will attend Texas State University to study biology and kinesiology. Please welcome Isaac to the podium.
Wow. Now, I know it's probably going to be really hard to hear me, at least down there. All I heard was wah, 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 wah. So I'm going to try to speak as clear as I can. But let me see if they have my stuff here. Do they have it? Ooh, they have my name on it, actually. Wow. All right. Well, wow, y'all. This is all just incredible, isn't it? Well, hello, everyone. It's wonderful seeing all of you tonight. So like they said, my name is Isaac, and I've been invited to say a few words tonight as Eastview High School's Class of 2018 salutatorian. And on that note, thank you, Kale, for showing that I'm only the second biggest nerd at this school. Just kidding. Love you, bud. But before I start, can we give a warm round of applause for all the graduates who have worked so hard to make it here tonight? And can we also give a firm round of applause for all the parents, family, community, and faculty that have worked tirelessly to enable us to be here? We truly could not have done it without y'all, so thank you. All right. I also want to give a shout out to a fellow student named Brandon Richarte. Where are you at, Brandon? Where's he at? Oh, okay. There he is. Yeah, Brandon. Okay. Okay. I promised him for years I'd give him a shout out. He's been a great friend to me, and he would always encourage me to do my best in school so that I could eventually give the speech here tonight. So thanks, man. And finally, we can clap for him if you want. Okay. And finally, I would like to give a quick shout out to the Eastview Choir program for being my second family. Yeah. Thank you. You may have made my life a lot harder when it comes to keeping up with schoolwork, but thank you for being the loving family you are and for being a part of what makes my life worth living every day. So, well, guys, thank you. I love you too. All right. Well, guys, we made it. By the looks of everyone here, it seems that advanced stage senioritis wasn't severe enough to keep us from graduating, so that's good. Every single one of us can wear our cap and gown with pride, knowing that we have worked hard for over a decade to earn it. I remember when I was in kindergarten, when I asked my teacher how many grades of school there were, to which she replied, 12. That was about as high as I could count at the time, so 12 years seemed like an eternity, but boy, has it gone by fast. Give me one sec. These words are small. During our time at Eastview, we've changed and grown so much. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree we aren't the same person we were 4 years ago. Take me, for example. I was such a dork in 9th grade. Now, I'm a cool and confident dork. Many of us are dumbfounded by the hideous choice of clothing we used to wear and how stylish we thought we were at the time. Why nobody told us is beyond me. But deeper than that, in recent years, we've discovered who we are as people, our passions, our strengths, and our weaknesses, who we want to be, and what we want to do in this world. We've made some unbreakable friendships that will hopefully last a lifetime, as well as seen seemingly inseparable friends go separate ways. We've been in relationships, which have taught us valuable life lessons, as well as not been in relationships, which has also taught us important life lessons. I'm single, in case I didn't make that clear. We have found our passions and perhaps what we want to do for the rest of our lives. And we've refined our skills and through successes discovered our talents. But there are also the times when we have failed, when what we did wasn't good enough and we were challenged to either improve or stay mediocre. And that's often where we grow the most. And to some degree, so far already, we have chosen the path in life we want to walk down. I encourage you to make it a good, godly one. The choice is always yours. There we go. Okay, where am I at? These words really are small. Okay. A lot of hold on. We spent a lot of days and a lot of nights at this school. A lot of early mornings and late nights. A lot of memories made at Friday night football games and late night stops to Whataburger with friends. Late nights spent talking or playing video games with friends, and late nights spent finishing 6 hours of procrastinated homework, while simultaneously complaining in a group chat with your friends about it. Memories made at dances, banquets, homecomings, and proms. We've been a part of countless rehearsals, practices, competitions, concerts, musicals, games, and tournaments. A lot of time and hard work spent in activities like sports, sparklers, color guard, cheerleading, band, orchestra, choir, theater, art, and so much more. These things may not have made school any easier, but they have given us experiences, relationships, and memories that we can cherish forever. Things we can look back on as wrinkly, white-haired seniors and fondly remember, or at least if our memory is still sharp by then. This will most likely be the last time all of us will ever sit together under the same roof. Just take a second to think about that. Many of us are ready, excited even. We have plans and future aspirations, but many are also anxious and unsure of the journey that lies ahead. We've had sleepless nights because of the combined excitement and uncertainty that the future holds. And yet, still some of us are just thinking about what they'll eat at Whataburger later tonight, or what cool thing they can win at project graduation. But no matter what happens after this day, don't let any amount of failure or success keep you from focusing on what truly matters. Character, for example. Your own character, as well as the character of those you choose to hang around with or look up to. Remember that qualities such as compassion, patience, integrity, love, determination, selflessness, and truly being happy are far superior to any amount of wealth, fame, or good looks you could ever attain. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Intelligence plus character is the goal of true education." After all, you can't take any of those material possessions with you when you die. And what's the point of having all that stuff if you're just a jerk? It is far better to be genuinely happy and fulfilled than to be rich and famous. But don't get me wrong, work hard for what you want in this world. Nobody owes you anything. If you have a desire or a dream, work your butt off for it. Don't let fear or laziness keep you from something you want. You don't want to live with regrets of what could have been simply because you were too fearful or apathetic to reach for it. I hope to one day see familiar faces from this crowd pioneer a new technology or a new business that will change the world, or find the cure to a tragic disease, or simply be someone who blesses a single life or saves a single soul. I hope to one day see some of my closest friends on the big screen, or hear their voices on the radio, and chuckle and think, I was lucky enough to have known them. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't stay homeschooled. I truly believe you all will do incredible things in the future, but remember, you are not defined by your accomplishments or worldly success, but by how much you loved God and loved others in your life. And anything you do, do it with love. Okay, so before they use the hook to pull me off the stage for talking too long, I would like to pray for us all. So let us pray. Dear Holy Heavenly Father, I come before you today along with all these other outstanding graduates. I want to thank you for the incredible people and experiences you've put in our lives to allow us to succeed and grow. Although tonight is the recognition of a remarkable accomplishment, it is really only the beginning of what life has in store for us. I pray that as we go out into the world, that we will draw near to you and pursue the path you have intended for us. I ask that you help us resist the urge to rely on our own strength and abilities, and that we lean not on our own understanding, but rather strive to fulfill your purpose for our lives. For that is where we will ultimately be the happiest and most fulfilled. May we not stress about our futures, because we have placed our total trust in you to care for us. As Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I pray for your blessing and guidance over every single one of these graduates, and that they will continue to grow and mature into the young men and women you meant for them to be. May they become catalysts for change to help make this world an even better place than the one we inherited. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Walk closely with the Lord, and you won't regret it. And you only have one life. Might as well live it right, live it to the fullest, and enjoy it. Because despite all its hardships, life can be a really beautiful thing. You see, this is a time where I drop the mic, but I definitely can't afford that. So instead, I will just end with this. Good luck, God bless, relax, don't stress. Peace out, Eastview, we out of here. Thank you for everything. I love each and every one of you. Goodbye.
job, Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. Now I'd like to introduce our valedictorian, Cale Perry. Cale. Cale is the son of Bruce and Camry Perry. He will attend Texas Christian University to study biology and pre-medicine. Please welcome Cale Perry to the podium for his valedictorian address.
Apparently this thing doesn't go any higher. Well, just before I start, a disclaimer. Isaac and I did not share our ideas for the speech, however, they are creepily similar. Apparently big nerds think alike. Okay, and one more, before I begin, I would like to take a moment to thank all of the teachers, administrators, and parents that helped us, the class of 2018, make it to where we are today. Well, please clap, yes. While this graduation ceremony is a celebration of our accomplishments as students, it would not be possible without the efforts from those special people that helped us along the way. So, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Well, we made it. Woo! Okay. I can't speak for everyone here, but high school has felt like an eternity, yet passed by in the blink of an eye. We began as freshmen, full of joy, ready to take on the world, unable to stand why everyone made fun of us eager, hyper kids. But we soon learned why sophomore year, whenever the incoming class of freshmen gave us a taste of our own medicine. Then following that, the joys of junior year, where we expected to act like adults without any of the benefits of actually being adults. 17's a weird age where you can see R-rated movies, donate blood, but you still need parent permission to go rock climbing. But because we're teenagers, we all watched R-rated movies a lot earlier. Anyways, then finally, the insanity of senior year. A fun, chaotic time where you balance school, extracurriculars, and friends with the mess that is figuring out what you want to do with the rest of your life. And of course, we can't forget senioritis, which for some of us started on freshman year. But despite the senior year insanity, we made it. 4 years of memories, good and bad, the fun moments with friends when you're supposed to be paying attention in class, the late nights, the stories that we can share with our families, and the stories that we definitely cannot share with our families. I think that we can all agree, whether you enjoyed high school or not, we're all better for it. We've all grown and developed into relatively responsible adults, making lots of progress from where we used to be. Nothing makes me cringe more than seeing pictures of myself in middle school, a lanky, immature kid with braces and a Justin Bieber bowl cut. But luckily, some of those have changed, right? But looking back, we were all such dorks. We thought Gangnam Style and the Harlem Shake counted as quality music. Now, we prefer the musical masterpieces of Post Malone and Cardi B. As I've grown these past few years, I've come to realize that Eastview isn't your stereotypical high school. You hear stories from friends and family about the horrors of other schools where kids are shoved into lockers, administrators treat the students with little to no respect, and every day is just spent waiting to escape. However, this isn't Eastview. For those that have spent time at our school, they know Eastview is special and unique. Looking back at the school, I remember the friendliness that the students show one another, the mutual respect shown between student, teacher, and administrator, and a family atmosphere that's just difficult to find anywhere else. I remember the cheesy pep rallies, the annual cricket invasions, the dodgeball tournament, the failed senior pranks, and all the other little things that truly make Eastview unique. There's got to be something in the water here, which may be why the water itself tastes so weird. The students know. But now, we enter a new chapter in our lives. Whether it's the college, the military, trade school, the workforce, we're now pursuing our own paths as individuals, a path for which high school has prepared us. Now, granted, some of us will never use the Pythagorean theorem or trigonometry again in our lives. However, those critical thinking skills developed in the math, science, English, and history classes will prepare us to succeed in the business world. The people skills learned through making new friends and resolving arguments will allow us to succeed where others fail, putting aside our differences and working together to achieve something truly spectacular. High school has taught us a wealth of knowledge, but not all of it is a grade on a transcript. Hold on, lost my place. Although sometimes it felt endless, high school is only a stepping stone. We're moving on, facing new challenges, making new memories, and building lives of our own. High school is hopefully not our peak. We all have careers and families and many other great things out in front of us that will make our high school experience pale in comparison. Our time at Eastview has truly been a blessing, but it's only the beginning. As a Christian, I believe that our talents and gifts are from God, and that belief is only reaffirmed every day by seeing what this class has been able to achieve. We have amazing athletes, talented artists, brilliant minds, and most importantly, some of the most caring, hardworking people I've ever had the honor to meet. Almost every morning, Dr. Stinney speaks his famous phrase, "Make it a great day or not, the choice is always yours." Now, this is similar to a quote from one of our time's greatest minds, Hannah Montana. "Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock." Thank you, thank you. No. Both of these statements could not be more true. So much of our success and happiness in life is dictated by our own mindset. For example, at the beginning of this junior year, I was on the verge of giving up tennis. Despite having a wonderful coach and amazing teammates, I wasn't playing where I thought I should be, and I allowed that to ruin my experience. However, one day I said to myself, "Kale, you're lucky to be here. You're lucky to have this opportunity. Just enjoy it." That one change, that edit in mindset, allowed me to not only enjoy tennis again, but also play at a higher level. I realized that it may seem small, but the choice to be optimistic made a very significant impact. Who knows, maybe Dr. Denny and Hannah Montana are onto something here. All of us can achieve great things. Greatness is not defined by power or wealth, but by the impact you have on the people and the world around you. Now, this is going to sound incredibly cheesy, sorry in advance, but if we go out in the world, work our hardest, make it a great day, or if you prefer, make it rock, that's all we'll ever need. I feel truly blessed to have spent the last 4 years, and in many cases even longer, with all you amazing people. Thank you.
Thank you, Kel. And I have to confess that I've never been compared to Hannah Montana before. Thank God you didn't compare me to Miley Cyrus. Again, thank you, Kel, for a great job. At this time, I want to welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Fred Brent, to the podium.
Students, parents, grandparents, and extended families, the teachers and staff in Georgetown ISD have been privileged to play a role in the life of your child. You have shared with us your most precious gift, and for that, we are grateful. In public education, high school graduation is the pinnacle of what we do. This is the day that we launch these young men and women here before us tonight into their future. Graduation also serves as a celebration of the legacy we leave as parents, community members, and educators, as well as a reminder of the great responsibility we have to empower the future leaders of Texas and our nation. I am thankful for the support that you have given these students throughout their education in Georgetown ISD, and so proud of their accomplishments.
Thank you, Dr. Brent. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Eastview High School, I hereby proclaim that the students seated before you have met the criteria to participate in this commencement ceremony.
There you go. We're almost there, guys. Hang in there. We're almost there, I promise. So, the Georgetown Independent School District Board of Trustees, as Superintendent of Schools, it is my distinct honor to certify that the students here before us tonight, the Eastview High School graduating class of 2018, have met the requirements as determined by the state of Texas and the Georgetown Independent School District Board of Trustees for high school graduation. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Brent. Ms. C. Wright, Ms. Ariano, please call the class of 2018.
there. Put that up there. Kale Reeves Perry. Isaac Alfonso Acheluz. Esri Leah Sullivan. Courtney Jean Schaller. Ava Gabrielle Crowley. Bryce Gordon Beckstrom. Carla Valeria Jimenez Vieira. Holly Elizabeth Matthews. Michaela Ann Semang. Emily Rose Parks. Brandon Sedgwick. Isaiah Martin. Annabelle McClure. Emilio Escalante. Luis Benitez. Andrew David Adair. Kimberly Michelle Alonso Gonzalez. Diana Isabel Alvarado. Marin Alvarez. Zachary Apata. Giovanni Manuel Araujo Lopez. Jacob Scott Banks. Coltrane Bearquatro. Keep going, Cole. Erica Jordan Baumgardner. Logan Rose Beatty. Raúl Arturo Belman Vázquez. Andrés Alejandro Beltrán. Ruby Esmeralda Beltrán García. Abraham Benitez. Brianna Benitez. Lucas Bess. Elizabeth Billingsley. Elizabeth Grace Bissonnet. Connor Douglas Black. Daniel Scott Boaz. Joseph Hans Bonnickson. Viviana Botello. Magdalene Grace Bradford. Aiden Finn Brazil. Mahogany Renee Brewer. Savannah Celeste Briseño. Tristan Jonathan Britz. Jake Brown. Robinson Davis Bullard III. Courtney Burris. Jalen Ray Camarillo. Hannah Brelyn Campbell. Vanessa Lynn Canales. Megan Elizabeth Carbaugh. Savannah Cardenas. Jonathan Francisco Cardona. Desmond Isaiah Carr. Guillermo Carrillo. Joanna Pilar Carrillo. Erin Janae Caruth. Corey Michael Caskey. Jose Castillo. Randy Castillo. Areli Michelle Castro. Jonathan Castro. Rocio Diana Castro Becerra. Devin Pace Kavanaugh. Daniel Alexander Cavazos. Edward Cavazos. Jose Viviano Cavazos Jr. Marie Celadon. Marcos Alfredo Cinti Jr. Amy Marie Chavez Gilbert. Carlos Alfonso Chavez Olvera. Hope Alicia Cheatham. Connor Colangelo.
Avery Combs. Afton Wayne Compton. Trey Michael Earl Conway. Justice O'Brien Cook. Dixie Lee Cordell. Peyton Lane Corley. Kelsey Cornish. Ismael Coronel Jr. Rigoberto Jr. Cortez. Jacelyn Abigail Colson. Jason Cox. Caitlin Denise Cox. Veronica Coyote. Dakota Crerin. Jonathan Mario Crisostomo. Claire Jordan Crockett. Victoria Michelle Cruz. Cassandra Cuellar. Marcos Alejandro Cueves Borajo. Pablo Cuevas. Georgia Elizabeth Cummins. Jackson Alexander Cummins. Charles Hunter Scott Daniels. Julian Davila. Luis Davila. Brittany Davis. Tori Antoine Davis, Jr. Michaela Rose DeYoung. Danae Yalin de la Fuente. Eric de la Cruz. Alec DeFonseca. Rodney de Graffenried, Jr. Felipe de Real, Jr. Alfredo Correa Delgado. Julia Marie Dolence. Laurel Rose Dominguez. Christopher Drake. Logan Scott Dupree. Lauren Janae Edwards. Andrea Espinosa.
Only Espinosa. Right, I have it right here.
Jose I know.
We'll give it one a second. You know, it's a break and we'll push it.
You get a do-over.
All right, so I'll tell you a joke real quick. All right, so Duck walks into a bar, and he says, bartender, do you have any duck food? He goes, no, we don't serve your kind, so get out. So the duck waddles out. The next day, the duck waddles in. He says, bartender, you got any duck food?
Hello? Yeah.
Yep, we're on.
All right, here we go.
Jose, right? Josue. It is Josue.
Josue Giovanni Espinosa. Everly Grace Estes Lloyd. Michael James Evans. Catherine Ezel. Marie. Emma Ann Fisher. Jackson Charles Travis Fisher. Jimmy Lewis Fisher. Adrian Macario Flores Jr. Ricky Flores. Amber Paige Garcia. Dariela Garcia Santos. Fernando Garcia. Joanna del Carmen Garcia de la Cruz. Alyssa Garza. Amanda Renee Gaddis. Anna Gober. Edwin Godoy. Robert Scott Gomez. Miguel Gonzalez. Victoria Granados.
Cesar Guerrero. Michael Adam Guerrero. Aiden Gareth Judici. Dominique Ambry Hardiman. Janae Ann Harrison. Alan James Hastings. Kayla Lynn. Cameron Hernandez. Carlos Hernandez Jr. Christian Hernandez. Dayla Marie Hernandez. Gina Hernandez. George Hernandez. Mark Hernandez. Angela Herrera. Sandra Gabriel Herbias. Hayden Thomas Hickman. Taylor Ann Hildebrand. Nathan Hines IV. Haley Brienne Howell. Sydney Nicole Huck. That's not what it is. Austin Matthew Imboden. Okay. Brendalai Jacomino. Jacob Sean James. Aaron Christopher Johnson. I didn't even see it. Gerson Juarez.
So you got that.
Yes.
On the X.
Shelby Kirsten Key.
I don't look at that.
Samuel Colt King. Jillian Ann Curtin. April Ann Knox. Kyle Axel Nutilla. Colin Cole Lansdale. Adam Lara. Oberlian James Lawson. Haley Ann Lee. Sarah Marie Lindsay. Michaela Renee Liner. Esperanza Ibelis Yolacamo Martinez. Brandon Lee Lopez. Megan Nicole Lunini. Jaime Macias. Hector Jesus Magdaleno Martinez. Marcos Maldonado. Abriana Elise Martinez. Ashley Marie Martinez. Isabel Angelita Martinez. Okay. Isabel Marie Martinez.
That's right. I knew that.
Jose Martinez. Michelle Nicole Martinez. Travis Andrew Martin. Lillian Marie Martinassi. Michael Andrew Marullo. Daniela Mata. Christine Nicole Mathis. Ay, Dios mío, ¿dónde está? Oh. Diana Jiré Cortina de la Torre. Jocelyn Marie Mata. Fernando Maturano.
Daphne Abril Maya Ortiz. Mason Daniel McAdams. Grace McBee. Evan McCarroll. Breon Natoria McClure. Claudia Victoria Mendoza. Emily Renee Mendoza.
I got it.
Daniel Reynaldo Climaco Mirales. Fernanda Lisbeth Montes Benavides. Xavier Augustus Moore. Christopher Brian Moorhead. Alejandro Morales. Zaira Guadalupe Morales. Jasmine Claire Morley. Diamond Jewel Morrison. Kristen Nicole Mulvaney Russell. Erica Munoz. Parker Ray Namkin. Joseph Nava. Lee Wynn. Andrea Josefina Nieves. Fernando Nolan. Daniel Patrick O'Brien. Ashley Nicole O'Daniel. Jack O'Neill. Isaac Leon Ochoa. I got it. Ryan Ogden. Enrique Eduardo Horta. Saul Ortega. Sandra Milenia Ortiz. Stephen Ray Ortiz. Gina Marie Osmar. Rebecca Jane Pace. Timothy Scott Palm. Sarah Bethany Parton. Elber Pedrosa Filomeno. Christopher Perez. Rihanna Anissa Perez. Right here. Pisano. That's what I wrote down. Josiah Orion Pisano. Kaylin Placker. Hannah Pogue. Christina Poole. Robert Michael Price. Christopher Raphael Quirin. Casey Raleigh. Cristian Osvaldo Ramirez. Joel Ramirez. Romeo Ramirez. Keone William Ramo. Sergio Raúl Ramos Campos. Pfeiffer Evans Reddick. Jacob Regino. Arilene Alejandra Renault. Stephanie Miranda Ravelis. Alfredo Reyes Jr. Isaiah Ray Reyes. Annabelle Colette Richardson.
Brandon Fidencio Richarte. Osvaldo Enrique Rivera Incerni. Emily Marie Cecile Roberts. Janae Robertson. Alan Manuel Rodriguez Salcedo. Diego Rodriguez. Caitlin Faye Rodriguez. Oswaldo Rodriguez Barroso. Sergio Rodriguez Nava. Francisco Javier Rogel Ortiz. Barry Romero. Jesus Antonio Rosas. Luis Adan Ruiz. Victoria Christine Seda. Alyssa Sines. Look that way. Rigoberto Hector Salas. Adam Cruz Salazar. Damian Lee Sanchez. Frida Gabriela Sanchez Mendez. Yes or no? Juan Anibal Sanchez. Marisa Elizabeth Sanchez. Shelby Sandy. Nahaley Marie Santana. Lauren Emily Satterfield. Seth Cameron Satterwhite. Nicolás Salcedo.
Thank you. Yeah, he said they can hear.
Ulysses Salcedo. Jada Deneen Sawyer. Almost jacked it up. Kim Anina Scheuber. Kyle Dean Schwartz. Ruby Quetzalí Segura. Jaden Troy Selucky. Justin Anthony Scheller. Dylan Shelton. Shep Shepard. Reagan Elizabeth Shue. Alicia Peyton Silver. Chico Vaughn Simpson Jr. Ivy Grace Scross. Hope Smith. Katie Smith. Ronald Dakota Snow. Joshua Solis. Larissa Mackenzie Solis. Kyle Dylan Sorensen. Christian Soto. Houston Grant Steed. Anna Grace Stager. May Stevens. Robert David Swope. Calista Tamez. Benjamin Ryan Tangway. Madeline Hope Cheetah. Stephen Nathaniel Tejeda. Silali Teyes Ruiz. Madison Nicole Turbush. Maria Catalina Tinoco. Salma Miguelina Tovar Hernandez. Austin Travis. Pierce Edward Treadway. Fatima Tristan. Angeline Marie Ternini. Macy Valadez Garcia. Marisa Mia Valdez. Jessica Valverde.
Matthew Christian Van Kuren. Joaquin Vasquez. Christian Avery Vela. Kevin Lee Vinson. Landon Viduri. Gabriela Villarreal. Sergio Villarreal. Gabriel Villegas. Avery Lynn Vita. DJ Walker. Sophia Elena Walker. Brandon Sidney Walters. Donald Walton Jr. Jacob Taylor Wasser. Benjamin Dean Watts. Catherine Alice Wyant. Kelsey Morgan White. Rachel Catherine Weesian. Jessica Elizabeth Workman. Zachary Wynn. Drake Elijah Yardley. Alexis Gerardo Zapato Vello. Finney Jacob Adam Zelani. Alisa Suniga. You need to go in there. He's coming through. Oh, we did it. Put it in order.
I'm good. While we're waiting for a few of the graduates to finish up their last pictures, I'm going to go ahead and make a few closing remarks. The path to graduation for many of our graduates began at Carver to Pickett, Pearl to Williams. Others spent their formative years at Cooper, or Ford, or Frost, or Village, or McCoy, or Zion, or St. Helen. Some of them from out of state. Regardless of the campus of origin, I want to express my heartfelt thanks to all the elementary teachers and staff that laid such a strong foundation to these graduates. In addition, I want to recognize the contributions of our middle schools, Tippett, Forbes, and Benold. I want to thank you for preparing these students so well for high school. Next, I want to express my gratitude to the people who really get it done, to the teachers, counselors, paraprofessionals, and other members of the EVHS staff for their vital role in helping these seniors complete this arduous journey. You are an amazing, dedicated, talented, hardworking group that puts students first. Eastview would not be what it is without what you have done. Thank you. I'd like all educators in the building, including those on the rows, to please stand up. Let's recognize every educator that is here. Now I'm going to I have a special thanks to my administrative assistant. To call her my administrative assistant is a gross injustice, but Beata Hunt is the one that takes care of so many things behind the scenes, from the chords, everything else, so I want to thank Beata personally. But there's also one person that we're going to thank for the last time. Roseanne Cantu has been my associate principal. She's been with Eastview for 7 years. She's decided that she's going to retire, head on to greener pastures. But she is the architect of this evening. She is the impetus behind it. She has done so many things to help brand Eastview, to make Eastview what it was and what it is. So I want to, at this time, thank Roseanne Cantu from the bottom of my heart for all she's contributed to me and to Eastview and to each and every student. Thank you, Roseanne. Our Val and Sal already did a great job of thanking grandparents and parents and loved ones for their support, but we need to do it again. Let's hear a round of applause for all those loved ones that helped you get to this stage. Last, but certainly not least, I want to thank the class of 2018. I want to thank you for your leadership. I want to thank you for all the things you have done to continue the legacy of Eastview High School. This senior class has produced a National Merit finalist, 5 National Merit commended students, including Cal Perry, who was egregiously left off the program. That's on me, but we're gonna create some new ones and give it to you. But thank you so much for that. We have 4 National Hispanic Scholars as well. Tremendous record. Their names are listed on the program. Also, I hope you'll peruse the program and see all the amazing things that have happened at Eastview High School. Eastview is about excellence. You can see so many different areas, so many great things have happened, and it's the combination of the students, the class of 2018 and their leadership, and those teachers sitting on the aisles. Thank you, one and all. My charge to you is to continue to make good choices, to be passionate in your endeavors, to lead by example, to model respect. When you do those things, you'll reap the rewards. And never forget from whence you come. Never forget those lessons that your parents and loved ones have taught you along the way. Parents and guests, when the seniors in just a few minutes will depart straight out the back, please meet them outside. They'll be outside by the flagpoles. They're going straight out what's the front of the HEB Center. A little different than we did last year. Last thing I'm going to say is that class of 2018 has been an absolute honor to be your principal. I will not forget the contributions you have made, the incredible talented performances, the amazing feats I've seen on fields, on risers, in auto shops, in every facet of our school. So I'll leave you with one last words of wisdom. Make it a great life or not. The choice is always yours. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of you. Seniors, at this time, take your tassel, move it from one side, from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, no longer is the Eastview High School class of 2018. These are the Eastview High School graduates of 2018. All right, 2018, please stand up for the last time as a class. We're going to do our school song.